Kelly here again. I'm yarn inspired, and this is my second time filming, so I'm hoping that this video doesn't muck up. So, where have I been? Nowhere. I've been going to college, I've been working on my designs, I've been doing my voluntary work, and I've been running my life with my kids. That's about it. Did go to Woolfest on Saturday. It's now Thursday the 28th. I went to Woolfest Saturday just gone with my friends Christina and Delia. We met up with Zoe 24 Carat Crochet and Claire Bob Wilson 123. We all had tea together, so that was nice. What else? Nothing else. My life is, I would say it's pretty dull. It's pretty dull to some people, but I like it just the way it is. Now I don't know where to start because I've already done this video before. So I'm going to show you. First I'll show you the things I bought from Woolfest. So I have two on my keys. So I bought that tape measure from my keys, and I bought this Clover yarn cutter key ring. What else? I bought this pattern, and it's by Anakin Alice from yarnaddict.co.uk. So it's a pattern with beads. It's got beads all the way through it, and it's really nice. And I fell in love with the shawl that they had in display, this exact shawl. And I didn't know at the time that they did patterns, so I was like, I really need that pattern. I just completely fell in love with it. And then I looked across the way to the stall, and they was actually selling the pattern, so I was pretty happy. It's done in 3-ply, so I think I'm going to use lace weight. I'm not sure though. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. If you can see that, that's what it looks like. Spread out, it's gorgeous. At the end of this video, I'm going to do a slideshow of a couple of videos of the entertainment that was on at Woolfest, and some of the pictures that I took on the way up to Woolfest and during. And one of them is of this shawl that they had there. So then I got this yarn from Sheep on Mars. I wasn't planning to get yarn, but it says £15 on there. It doesn't have a colourway. Superwash merino 75%, 25% nylon, 4-ply, 100 grams. It says £15 on it, but on the stall they had them for 13, and if you bought 3 skeins you get £1 off each skein. So Christina bought 2, I bought 1, and we just clubbed in together so we could get the £1 off each. So it ended up being £12. Can't beat that, can you? For the colours, that is beautiful. Right, what else? So I went to, the one thing that I wanted to buy was a yarn bowl. So we went to the yarn bowl stall, and it was awesome. I wanted to buy everything on there, but I'm not rich and that would just be daft. So I bought this little, looks a bit like an ashtray or a teaspoon pot when you make your tea, but it's a little pot, stands up, dead nice, and it's got a magnet underneath. So for me, who uses a lot of scarf pins, that is perfect, because I lose these all the time, and when they get lost so easy in your carpet, and my kids love to be barefoot. Well, Jamal does anyway. Usman's a bit more shy with his feet like me. But yeah, so with this, it's going to make it a lot harder for me to lose them. And then it's all hand done as well, like she did that herself. It's all handcrafted. I can't find the card right now, so when I do find the cards for all these things, I'm going to put the details in the description box. And then I bought, she made this yarn bowl. How awesome is that? Like the design on that. and it's done with cat's tail, so whenever you're moving your yarn it's not just going to fall out because it's got to wind itself back round. You see those two little holes there? That's for your knitting needles, your crochet hook. So instead of stabbing it through the yarn and possibly splitting it, you just stab it into them holes, and then, you know, it just stays put. You don't lose your stuff. And everyone knows green's my favourite colour, so it's my birthday in 2 weeks, so I'm considering this another birthday present to myself because it was pretty expensive. It was £45, but it's still pretty good. Like, this is a 150 gram cake, and it does fit in. Like, you're not going to use it that way obviously, but it does fit in. You can just take the thing out, wind it through there, so it's not bad really. Right. So now I'm going to show you. Sorry. I have a bad taste in my mouth because we've got the fire, the Manchester Moors fire. Where I am, even though we're quite a few miles away, we've still got the smoke, and it feels like, you know, when I used to smoke and you get that aftertaste of cigarette in your mouth. That's what it's like. And when you step foot outside, it's like the whole of the area is having a barbecue at the same time. So hopefully they're going to get that fire sorted out soon because my house stinks of it. I've been having the windows and the doors closed, but still, it still gets in the house and it still stinks. So anyway, I made, my Woolfest make was this bag, the crisscross bag by Bob Wilson 123. So it holds quite a bit of stuff in. I was going to line it, but I didn't. But even though I didn't line it, it still doesn't droop too much. I mean, that's me really pulling it. I've had it filled with loads of shopping this morning. I use it quite often. I had it full on the day of Woolfest. Doesn't droop too much, so I'm quite happy with that. And the yarn is Aishan's Giza mercerized cotton, 100%, and it's really lovely yarn. So that's that one. It's done in DK weight. Then I did a task crochet piece for RBS Crochet. It's the crochet fillet flower scarf. So I'm hoping you can see that because the colour's not the best. So that's a child scarf. End's not sewn in, of course, but it's me. So I also did this neckerchief cowl pattern. The recipe is Bob Wilson 123's, but I don't think she did the granny stitch one. But yeah, her pattern gave me the idea for this one. So yeah, that's done in, right, you can tell I've not done this for a while, I'm thicker than usual. Right, so Starcraft Special 4-ply in cream, Starcraft Special DK in gold, and then I did this small granny shawl, using one of these, Aishan's Baby Cakes, same colourway. So I've got a lot of ends to sew in, haven't I? And then Nastasia on YouTube, she has a pattern. I think hers is in the same colour as this as well. For kind of like a V scarf. So this took, it was baby cotton from Aishan's, 50 gram donuts I think they're called. So I only used the 50 grams and then I went into the second one just to do from there down the end of that row. That is it. So it's quick and easy to do, it only takes a couple of hours. But it sits really nicely on you because of the V there. It just kind of I don't know, I really like it. But hers has dangly bits, one there, and I think 3 on each end. But because I've never bought anything like that before, I think I'm going to read Jan's mind. And see if she knows what'll work well with something like this. So I don't want it to be too heavy, I don't want it to be too light, and I don't want the clasp to kind of, I don't know, catch on people's clothes as they're wearing it. So I think she might have some good ideas for me, being accessory queen that she is. Right, and then this. This is something that I made up using a load of scrap balls. I mean, I think the majority of the black on this is Mariner DK black, and then some of the edges, because I ran out, is a wool mix. The grey Starcraft Special DK, the purple Starcraft Special DK, the beige I think is a King Cole wool mix. I think at the bottom here is the black wool mix that I use for the edges. But I don't know, I really like it and it's my style, and I'm thinking of putting 3 purple buttons there. So yeah, not bad. Well, I like it anyway. And I've just read up on pattern grading. Well, not read up. Moogler did a live video on pattern grading, and she said that some people can hire tech editors to do the grading for you. Now, I've had tech editors before, but I never even thought to ask if they did the grading. So if they do, yeah, I might be able to get this released, because I've already written the pattern down for this size and the gauge and everything, so yeah, that'd be nice. And then I could do that purple one as well that I did at the beginning of the year, because I know that I had some interest in that one. So yeah, not bad. The only thing is though, I don't really want to sell it now, because it's my size and I don't know, I just like it. So that is it for me. I've almost finished my TA course. School holidays nearly here. The big 6 weeks. Oh, they say it's 6 weeks, but I think it's a bit longer now. Yeah. Good times. So I'm just hoping that this video works, because the last video was 20 minutes long and after 6 minutes it messed up. So I'm hoping that this one doesn't. So at the end of this, if you keep watching, I'm going to put on a slideshow of some videos from Woolfest and some pictures. And well, there's 2 videos. One there was like a country band there playing, and another one there was kind of like a folk singer. I don't know if it was like father and daughter, but oh my gosh, I get goosebumps every time I hear it. And they was raising money for St John's ambulance service. So yeah, I hope you stay to watch that, because her voice, the father and daughter, I think it is, their voices together, it's so harmonious, and I don't know, it's just, I get goosebumps every time I hear them. I just think it's really beautiful. And that's about it. And I'm going to stop speaking now because my throat's really hurting. I've had a cold all week. I think I might have caught it from Christina, because she had one on Saturday at Woolfest. So yeah, I think I caught it, but oh well, I'm getting over it now, so who cares. Right, I'm gonna go get this edited and clean my house. Do you not get that, like when you're poorly and you don't clean for days, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. I don't know, I just don't want to do it. I've bought energy drinks, I've bought Coke, and see if that gets me through. I'm going to go to the takeout for my lunch, because I don't want to make more mess in the house, I just want to get stuck in with it. and I know that it's going to annoy me if I make something to eat and there's extra mess to clean up. Right, so I'm going to go see if this video works. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm off. I hope you've all had a really good time the last 5 months. I think since I filmed, 4 or 5 months, so yeah. And thank you for sticking with me. I have gained some more subscribers, I have lost a couple, but the majority have stuck with me. So thank you so much. I think you're getting used to my absences now. I'm very much, if I want a video, I'll video. If I don't, then I don't. It's not a career for me, and it's not something that I want to feel obligated to do. So thank you for understanding that, sticking with me, all the rest of it. I'm gonna go. I'm not well, I'm babbling. Bye guys.